Hey Capricorn, welcome to your reading and thank you so much for being here. We're going to see what you need to know at this time. Remember, keep an open mind and only take what resonates. Spirit, tell me please, what does Capricorn need to know at this time? What does Capricorn, need to know please? What does Capricorn need to know? 10 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. The King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and the Page of Swords. Tell me about the Page of Swords. The Nine of Cups. There was a conversation here, a heavy one. Feel like emotions were running high here. But someone here didn't mean to be disrespectful. It was more like a tough love situation, is what it feels like. Like, I can feel an energy of someone just like being like, get it together, hold yourself together, like stop. Ground yourself, keep it together. That's the kind of energy I'm feeling here. So Capricorn, if this is you, put yourself where you belong, okay? Take it as it resonates. But it does feel there was a conversation here to try to control somebody's emotions to make sure that they were good, that they kept it together. This conversation may have come off from the person who initiated it. It could have come off rather arrogant or rather like insensitive. Sorry about the barking outside, guys. But yeah, whoever this was, they're like, get yourself together. So Capricorn, if you're the one with your emotions all over the place, this person's like, get it together. Or if you're dealing with someone whose emotions are running high, you're the one saying, get it together. Alright, so let's see what else we get here. Tell me about the 10 of Wands. Judgment, Sagittarius energy. And the Queen of Cups. Wow, so the King of Cups to the Queen of Cups. With this conversation, it was not meant to be emotionally sensitive. I feel like both of you don't see eye to eye when it comes to whatever this conversation is. I feel you both have strong points of views when it comes to how to manage your feelings, when it comes to how to control your feelings. Okay, I feel if you're the Queen of Cups, you're more grounded about the situation, while this person's kind of like all over the place emotional, and you know, you're trying to ground them, but it's like they don't want to hear it at first. Okay, so whatever this was, if you Capricorn, let's just say you're the one that is trying to help this person control those emotions. You're kind of like, hey, like stop, get it together. I'm here for you. I'll help you, but you need to stop. You need to come to terms with the situation, with what has happened, and get it together. And this person, let's see, tell me about that King of Cups. And the Hermit in the reverse. This person didn't want to hear it. This person didn't want to hear it. Only this person thought whatever they were feeling in the moment was valid. And the thing is, Capricorn, it is valid. But the thing is, they're kind of all over the place with it. They're hysterical. They're like, no, this is how I'm feeling right now. Like, don't judge me. And you're like, I'm not judging you, but I'm just letting you know, hey, like, get it together. This isn't the end of the world. All right, this is, you're the ride or die, or this person's the ride or die, but whatever you told them, you needed to tell them. Even if it hurt with that 5 of Pentacles. If this person is hurting, you're hurting too, Capricorn. This is somebody, both of you are ride or dies here. And I feel this tough love that came from you was necessary, even though they did not want to hear it. And tell me about the 9 of Cups and the Page of Swords. The Fool, Aries energy. The Ace of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, and the 5 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, it was a no hard feelings type of conversation. It was just like, put an end to the waterworks, get it together, Queen of Swords, man up, woman up, and let's start from scratch. Let's work on this. Let's make this work. Let's focus here. Let's get our head in the game. Okay, so this conversation needed to happen with the Fool. The risk needed to be taken. It was meant with love. It was not meant to, cause any separation, cause any disrespect. And with the Five of Cups in the reverse, it was for you to get this person to understand, like, hey, it's not the end of the world. Hey, I'm here. We got this. We're going to do this together. You're not alone. And this person may have not want to hear it at first. It feels like they didn't want to hear it at first. Okay. So let's see. Why is this person so emotionally overwhelmed? All right. So we have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. It could be a family situation, a commitment, them feeling like they knew better, but they really didn't type deal. The Chariot, Cancer energy. And the Tower. So whatever this is, Capricorn, I hope I haven't been calling you Virgo. If I did, I'm sorry. Capricorn, what is making this person very emotional has to do with a family situation, a commitment of some kind, something that they thought they knew better or tried to keep together. Okay, but there was a lot of differences. There was a lot of differences, and even though this person doesn't see it right now, this distance with the Chariot, I see this as a travel card. But with this distance here, it's meant to make the connection stronger. This person is happy for the situation that has happened. It's just something about it is emotionally overwhelming. Either this change in the family had to do with someone leaving, or this change in the family had to do with someone succeeding, doing better when this person thought that they would be that person. Okay, but it's nothing to worry about. It's nothing to be disappointed about. It's nothing to be scared of. It's just that this person's emotions are running high because this was a connection that really mattered. And now it's changed forever. Alright, so I did do Virgo's reading, and maybe there might be some similarities here between Virgo and your reading, Capricorn, if you guys want to check that out. But I also got an energy with Virgo's reading of someone distancing themselves for their own good, for the better of a connection. And this might be related to that if it does resonate. Okay, it doesn't have to. Okay, so what can Capricorn expect from this energy? What can Capricorn expect from this person? Will they continue to be emotional? Will they get it together? Let's see. The Four of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Libra energy. So some restlessness here. There's still a lack of rest. Tell me about. We have the King of Swords in the reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the Six of Swords. Okay, yeah. So this person's going to really try to keep it together. Knight of Cups. King of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. But that's because of your support, Capricorn. If you weren't in this person's life while this change, this situation is happening, I don't know if this person would be able to keep it together. With this King of Swords in the reverse, this person mentally is all over the place. not balanced. Okay, this person is like overthinking to the max. This person's playing mind games on themselves about the situation, and which is why with this Four of Swords, there's restlessness here. This person may also have like a boss type of energy, might be a boss or just someone with a strict schedule. Well, they're going to feel tired as well. But with the Six of Swords, they're able to they're going to be able to get to a clearer headspace because of you. The more you invest in this person, Capricorn, the more this person is going to be able to pass this hurdle faster. Okay, not saying that, you should go out of your way for this person, not attend to your wants, your needs. No, this is just simply this is simply everyday stuff. This is somebody that you do see on a regular basis and you already do have a connection with. So it wouldn't be hard for you to hang out with this person, hear them out. It's somebody that you do give time to on a daily basis. Except now, this time, your support is needed more than ever. Because whatever this is, it's really hurting them. They're only wanting to see things their way, but the way you show them tough love is what's keeping them sane with that Six of Swords. Okay? Tell me about the Four of Swords. So your support is going to go a long way, Capricorn, for this person. The Seven of Swords. Okay, so I feel with that Aquarius energy, this is this person trying to seem like they're not hurt. This is this person trying to seem like whatever was hurting their feelings before about what's going on in their life, it's still not hurting them. But you're going to know better. Tell me about the King of Swords in the reverse. The Nine of Cups. Your happiness, your energy, your good efforts with the Eight of Pentacles, they're really gonna motivate this person to feel better. Okay, they're still not gonna change their perspective on the situation because they really feel that their feelings are valid towards the way they're reacting to this situation. But the more you're just like, you know what, I get you, I understand. But honestly, Capricorn, if I'm being honest, I feel like you do understand this person's feelings, but at the same time, you're kind of like, dude, like, get it together. Like something about the way they're reacting isn't the way you would react in that situation. And I feel like that's why you might come off as insensitive, but you're also not evil. You're not an evil person. So you're going to be able to give this person the attention they need in order to feel better, if that makes sense. Okay, so the more you bring your good energy around, the more this person's going to cheer up. Tell me about the Six of Swords and the Two of Cups. All right, so I feel like you guys will see clear skies. It's just going to take a lot of patience, right? A lot of working together. Okay, a lot of healing. Nine of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Someone here is still going to be very guarded, Capricorn, but with the Ace of Wands and the Empress here, with your good grace, with your wise energy, this person's going to be seeing happy days in no time. Okay. This person might also say some things in the heat of the moment, or like if they're sad and you're like, hey, are you okay? And they're like, everything's fine, Capricorn, why wouldn't it be? And you're just like, all right, sorry, like I just wanted to ask. And you will seem annoyed, and then this person's like, okay, you know what, I'm sorry, like I'm just not doing well. So this person is going to be vulnerable to you in that way, but whatever it is that they're down about, they really feel it's valid. Okay? Anything else? Intuition, heart song, telepathy, inner knowing. Mistakes, misunderstood, victim, lost soul. There you go. Peace, balance, harmony, friendship. Past life, deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons. Obsession, infatuation, adoration, addiction. Second chance, reconciliation, making amends, opportunity. Good luck, good things are manifesting. Heartbreak, pain is essential for growth. So there's that pain this person is feeling. Rebuilding, start over and rebuild stronger. Online, looking for love online. So maybe some of you might be connecting with someone online. Suckers, fools for each other. Running, resisting change right now. Okay, so that's this person being scared, worried, hurt, whatever this is. Oh, emotions are running high. All right, and one last message, please, for Capricorn to end this reading. Magic. There is magic and miracles all around me. Where others see coincidence, I see evidence of life synchronicities. I love filling life with wonder and magic. It's way more fun that way. Alright guys, so this is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me here, and I hope you were able to obtain some advice. And I'll see you guys again soon. Take care.